Anything else in the throat?
Looks like there it probably is technology. I see a crystal.
Mm-hmm.
I see a
Crystal in the
crystal.
throat,
Mm-hmm.
but is it inverted?
I believe so.
Can we have Archangel Michael remove that now and tell us tell us the story of this crystal. How did this come in?
Yes, it is connecting with different races that are not benevolent,
Mm-hmm.
uh, allowing them to speak, but they without during her journey through the being a medium.
Okay.
I believe that
Do they affect her light language too?
yes,
Okay. Can we remove that now?
yes,
Okay. Making sure we check the contract for her light language because she wants
yes,
only source love light to flow through her and the
right.
truth of source to flow through her. Is there anything that is infringing on the light language and her channeling?
That crystal, it seems to be the main. It's because it's a form of technology. That
Okay.
was the main thing.
Let's remove it and then fill it with love light, that area.
Mhm.
Was this crystal once positive or is it just, yeah?
Yes, it was positive before it has been used on her.
Okay. So what was the organic of this crystal?
It, it actually, its consciousness resides in a realm where there's a lot of crystals like it. The crystals
Oh,
have a consciousness and they communicate telepathically to the
right,
beings in the realm where it is from.
right.
But some beings have possessed them or taken them and utilized them for nefarious purposes.
Uh-huh. Okay, so what kind of crystal is it? What color is it organically?
It is light blue.
Light blue. Does it have a
It
name?
Chalcedony.
Chalcedony.
Mhm.
Okay. Archangel Michael, can we tap into that realm now? Are there other crystals like this that have been inverted?
Yes.
Okay. Can you find them all in the infinity of creation? Can we find all crystals that have ever been inverted that are now ready to be cleansed and healed?
Yes.
Let me know how many you find, Michael.
Thousands.
Okay. Are they on Earth or all over the universe?
Hmm. The ones of this nature are on Earth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the inverted ones are on Earth.
Okay. Can we find them all, Archangel Michael?
Yes.
Since you can tap back from their origins.
Yes.
And tell me, what dimension are these crystals from?
These ones
Mm-hmm.
originally it looks like the seventh.
Seventh. Okay.
Yes.
And but they're meant to be on Earth, but they're supposed to be here organic, correct?
Right.
Okay. Would the crystals allow for healing?
Yes.
Beautiful. So can we heal the collective consciousness of all crystals that are ready to be healed now?
Yes.
Thank you. Let me know. We'll just wait till you're done. And then can we connect them back to the source of the organic origins?
Yes.
Thank you. Let me know once all of this is done, Archangel Michael.
Yes. For some reason, doing this has triggered that something in the crown chakra for some reason.
Let's see what that is. Is that an archon, a technology, reptilians, another alien race that is sitting there?
Let's see. From what I can see, it's like a portal.
Okay. And who's at the end of the portal watching?
It's archonic,
Mm-hmm.
and gosh, yeah, it seemed like archonic.
Can we close this portal
Observing.
now? Cut off this connection now with this portal. Close
Yes.
that portal now. For her, all the way till the end, can you trace the portal and go to where the archons are, Archangel Michael? And is it possible for you to encase them where they are?
Yes.
Where are they?
We'll find them. They're in the fourth dimension,
Okay.
but a physical representation would be like a volcano or a cavern beneath a volcano.
Okay. Can you encase them all and transmute all the archons and the AI ones and all
Yes.
organic beings there? Can you just take them where they need to go for their
Yes.
positive polarization? Clearing this all now. Closing the portal over her now.
Yes.
Okay, all of this can be done, and Archangel Zadkiel and Azrael, if they can oversee that. Now, how are the crystals doing?
Good.
Okay, is it possible to now connect with the collective consciousness of these crystals that were inverted?
Yes.
Okay, can we bring them up right now? Is that possible?
Yes.
Speaking with the collective consciousness of the crystals that were being healed by the angels right now. Greetings.
Greetings.
Welcome. Love you, honor you, and respect you. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
As you'll know, we love you deeply and infinitely, and we're infinitely grateful for your presence here upon our planet and within the universe, because you are direct source energy and love.
Yes.
Thank you. Do you all remember when it was that they inverted, the dark beings inverted you all and started using you all for the opposite of what you're meant for?
For it seems like thousands of years ago,
Mm-hmm.
like multiple thousands of years ago. It's been happening for a long time.
Yes. And then what did they target, or how did they invert you?
So we know that crystals can be cleared through different tones.
Mm-hmm.
There are also dark tones that
Mm-hmm.
can embed dark energy within the crystal,
Mm-hmm.
and the crystal will hold it.
Mm-hmm.
They have, I guess you would say, technologies that can create these dark tones. They, over time, the crystals have gotten, I guess they did it so many times that the crystals now are inverted and can hold the dark energy. But before, the crystals couldn't. They would just be destroyed.
So before, when they used to do, the crystals would just destroy themselves?
Yes, they did not want to be. They did not want
Mm-hmm.
to be
And then what happened
tools.
over time?
Over time, they kind of decreased and increased the power of the
Mm-hmm.
dark energy that they were using. Over time, they got to where they could do it in a way where the crystal could
Mm-hmm.
hold the frequency and not be destroyed.
Okay. And then once that happened, how is it that you or your role started affecting the beings here and Ascension?
No, basically how it works is they can insert it into the being, and it basically acts as a transmitter for dark energy now. Like in it, like it's like kind of like technology of an antenna. They could put the dark energy in the crystals
Mm-hmm.
at their location,
Okay.
and then it will copy it within the being that it has been inserted into, because all the crystals are connected together.
Mm-hmm. And then how do they place crystals in people? Like she had a crystal in her throat that was inverted, correct? And that's how we found this out. And we started the process of clearing all crystals that have been inverted that are ready to be healed now, which you said is thousands. So how did they place that in her? How did they place crystals? Have they placed crystals in people like this, inverted crystals?
Yes, when people are most vulnerable, usually during dream time,
Mm-hmm.
when they're sleeping,
Mm-hmm.
it could be placed in them etherically. They have technologies that can do that.
Mm-hmm.
If they, it's just another way to be able to affect the being, to bring their vibration down so they can be taken over completely.
Mm-hmm. Any particular areas in the body that they place them in mostly?
Well, the throat, the crown, over the pituitary or pineal gland.
Yes. Okay. That's understandable. So how does it affect, because we have, like she was into light language as well. She channels light language and she's a channel as well. But somehow she intuitively felt that she shouldn't be channeling for a while and she wanted to heal herself. She wanted to stop and heal herself. And she did that intuitively. And here she is healing herself.
Yes.
So otherwise, so if they're channeling and they're speaking or singing light language and the crystal is there in it, if they have an inverted crystal in them, what does that do to, the light language and the channeling, to be clear?
It's almost like if you have a clear pond and you put dirt in it, it will affect the pond. It might not turn it completely dirty, but it affects it to where the light doesn't have as much effect as it should.
Right. Okay.
It like dirties it.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for sharing. Thank you. And is there a way people can self-heal from this?
Yes. Through if you do it enough, consistently putting light in helps, like through Reiki,
Mm-hmm.
cleansing with water and cleansing with positive crystals can transmute it.
Mm-hmm. And they can make that intention to transmute and remove anything that might be inverted.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. And would you all give us permission now to remove you from the people? And of course, we need to take permission from the collective of people that would have you all in them that they're not supposed to have you within their bodies.
Yes.
Now that you all have healed as well, would you all give us permission? Would you all give the angels permission to remove you from those people?
Yes.
So that you can go to your organic place where you need to be on earth and connect with the organic origins of your oversouls within creation.
Yes.
Beautiful. Thank you. Do you have anything else to share with us before we go?
We admire humanity, and we wish you all the best and with universal love. And now that we are cleansed, we can do the job that we were made for.
That is so beautiful. Thank you for everything that you all are as well. And we shall proceed now with the cleansing and healing for all of you that the angels are working on now. Perhaps we can call in the benevolent collective of dragons and elemental beings to aid in the cleansing as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you for everything that you do. Love you all.
Thank you.
Thank you. Archangel Michael, Raphael, Raguel, Ariel, if I may speak with you once again, dear brothers and sisters, thank you.
Yes.
Wonderful. Now, Archangel Michael, do we have permission from the collective of beings here on Earth, animals or birds and humans that have these crystals placed negatively within them?
Yes.
Can you go ahead and then remove it for all of them and cleanse them with the permission of their higher selves, please?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, thank you, thank you for this beautiful healing. May we proceed now, Archangel Michael, while the other angels are working in the background on this. Thank you. Wonderful. Thank you for this beautiful information.